Hi guys, it's Miss Honesty. It is time for us to read a story. And today we are going to read Henny Penny. We read this together while we were in school. In the story, there was a problem. Henny Penny was trying to go to the king to tell him the problem. Who remembers what that problem was? I heard someone say it. You're right. Henny Penny thought that the sky was falling. Friends, was the sky falling? No. Who can remind me what fell on Henny Penny's head that made her think that the sky was falling? You're right. An acorn fell on her head. So we're going to reread the story. So I hope that you guys can just sit back and enjoy it. All right. Thanks. Henny Penny. Written by Bonnie Dopkin. Sorry, I just want to make sure you guys can see it. Henny Penny lived with her friends in a wonderful kingdom of forests, meadows, and ponds. It was a perfect place, as you can imagine, unless you were Henny Penny. One morning, Henny Penny was talking with her friend Lucky Ducky. The sun was shining and the sky was blue. Breeze played with the leaves of the tree. What a perfect day, said Lucky Ducky. Yes, said Henny Penny. I just hope it doesn't get too hot or too windy or, oh my goodness, what if it rains? Lucky Ducky shook his head. You worry too much. Why don't you go look for something to eat? All right, sighed Henny Penny. I suppose I could hunt for some nice crunchy bugs. So Henny Penny wandered down the road, picking, flicking, and pecking and checking. Finally, she stopped under an old oak tree. Bugs and grubs were everywhere. Well, these look tasty, said Henny Penny. I only hope I don't get sick from eating too much. Chickens like to eat bugs and grubs. Just then, the wind puffed through the branches of the oak tree. It loosened an acorn. The acorn fell straight down and clunk! It hit Henny Penny on the head. Ouch! Cried Henny Penny. What was that? She looked around, but she didn't see anything. My goodness! The sky must be falling. I must go and tell the king. Henny Penny fluttered back down the road. Soon she passed the pond where her friend was still swimming. What's wrong? Asked Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny didn't even stop. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I must go tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Ducky Lucky. I remember when you lost a feather and you thought your wing was coming off. Look at this bump on my head, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Then I'll come with you, said Lucky Ducky, and he jumped out of the pond. Soon they came upon Turkey Lurkey, who was gobbling berries from a bush. What's the matter? Why are you running? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny and Ducky Lucky. We must go and tell the... Help me read that. Go and tell the king. Very good, guys. Are you sure? Asked Turkey Lurkey. I remember when you... Ducky Lucky believes me, said Henny Penny. Besides, look at this bump on my head. Well, said Turkey Lurkey, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you, then it must be true. He spit out berries and joined them. Next, they saw Goosey Lucy arranging some twigs in her nest. What's the matter? Why are you running? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey. We must go and tell the king. Good job, guys. Are you sure? Asked Goosey Lucy. I remember. Look at this bump on my head, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Well, said Goosey Lucy, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, then it must be true. And she began waddling beside them as fast as she could. The four friends, let's count, friends, the four friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're nearing the forest. Cocky Locky was roosting on a tree branch, practicing his crow. What's the matter? Why are you running? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, and Goosey Lucy. We must go and tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Cocky Locky. Look at this bump on my head, said Henny Penny. The sky is definitely falling. Well, said Cocky Locky, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you and Turkey Lurkey has joined you and Goosey Lucy says it's so, then it must be true. And he fluttered down from the branches. Now the 5 friends hurried into the forest. They had gone only a little way when Foxy Loxy stepped out from a cluster of trees. Oh my, you all look so distressed. Whatever is the matter? Friends, what do you think that word distressed means? The fox said they looked distressed. Why does Henny Penny and all of the friends look distressed? You're right, they look distressed because they think the sky is falling. So what do we think distressed means? I heard someone say it. Yeah, they're worried, right? They're a little stressed out that the sky is going to fall. So Foxy Loxy says, what's the matter? Guys, should we trust the fox? No, we probably shouldn't, right? The sky is falling, cried Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. We must go and tell the king. Good job, friends. Why, of course you must, said Foxy Loxy. Listen, my friends. I know the king well, and I also know a shortcut to the palace. So follow me. There isn't a moment to lose. The fox led them further into the woods down a twisting, turning trail. Are we almost there? Asked Henny Penny. Almost, said Foxy Loxy. But, oh dear, you all look so tired. Should we stop at my den for a moment? You can meet my family and have a rest for a while. Yes, please, said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Locky. Right this way, said Foxy Loxy. As they walked, he told them about his lovely wife, Roxy Loxy, and he told them about their 4 Loxes, Moxie, Soxy, Poxy, and Doxy. What he didn't tell them was that all 5 of them were sitting around the dining table, waiting for Foxy Loxy to bring home dinner. Well, here we are, said Foxy Loxy, stopping in front of a low rock ledge. He bowed and he waved his arm towards the dark opening underneath. And Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, and Cocky Loxy all marched down into the fox's den. Now, two things didn't happen after that. The sky didn't fall, and no one met the king. But Foxy Loxy's family still talks about what a wonderful feast they had that day. Guys, do you remember what a feast is? We talked about this when we talked about Thanksgiving. A feast is when we have a big what? Dinner. Very good, guys. It's when you have a big dinner, right? And you eat something. Well, guys, looking at Foxy Loxy, him and his family had this big feast. What did they eat? They ate Henny Penny and Ducky Lucky, right? And who else? Goosey Lucy and Cocky Locky. They ate up all the friends. Should the animals have trusted the fox? No, he played a trick on them, right? He tricked them and said, "You guys look so tired. Come and take a rest in my den," which is like his home. But did he really think that they were going to go down there to have a rest because they were tired? Nope. His family was down there waiting for dinner. So he tricked them, and then they ate them all up. Silly foxes. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed the story. I know that you liked it when we read it together in class. Tomorrow we're going to do a fun activity with Henny Penny. I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. I hope that you guys have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you later. I'll see ya. Bye.